Hi, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to make a paper piping bag. I know you can cut bag, you can use plastic bag, but paper piping bag is an excellent way to actually do small quantities without waste. Okay, so let's get going. So I've got a piece of brown paper, okay, so I'm using a brown baking paper. So I'm going to make an uneven triangle, okay, so always have one side longer than the other. Okay, so I'm very carefully going to make sure that the part that I'm cutting is nice and flat. Nice sharp knife. Like so, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the other one. Okay? So I'll have two bags. Often at work, the guys always ask me to make them, okay, and I just find them really easy. So I thought, well, let's just show you how to do it. Lovely to do birthday wishes and for piping. So now we're going to put your finger in the middle and bring up to the tip, okay, and then do the same thing on the other side, tip to the tip, but on the outside. So you've got one tip inside, then you've got the paper, and then you've got the other tip on the outside, okay? So you've got three, okay, to show you, okay, like so. So now the most important thing here is to make sure that your tip is closed. Doesn't matter about like making the bag thin, don't make it too thin, it's better to make it thick, okay? But the most important thing is to make sure your tip's closed. So now our tip's closed, we're going to fold the bag in, okay? So now all your tips are inside the bag, okay? And then we're going to fold it again to make sure that we hold the tips in. Okay? Now the other thing that I notice a lot of people doing is you've got a seam, okay? The seam should always be taut, tight, okay, on the outside of the bag. So I've got to pick some chocolate, so I'm now going to fill my bag, okay? We don't want to fill it too much, probably about half full, goes a long way. Seams on the other side and down, and then again and again. And what this means is that this part here, I'm pushing, okay? So my bag's always tight. So now I'm going to cut my bag so I can do some piping.